Okay, boop, boop, boop. Hello, everybody. This is Jess, and I'm just popping on here to let you know that we are home from vacation, but unfortunately, Hids got sick. So we have been unable to record a new episode for you guys. Super sad face, I know. But in order to make up for it, we decided to release one of our after pie sessions instead. So, our after pie sessions, that's one of the Patreon perks that we offer. We may have mentioned before in the past, maybe, that we work at a cafe at night making the pies they need for the next day. And sometimes when we get home after midnight, well after midnight, sometimes we're still just wide awake. And it was one of those nights when we thought it would be a good idea to just sit in front of the mics and record our random conversations. And we thought, hey, that would be a fun perk to release to our patrons. And I don't know why we thought it would be fun, but here we are. And so far, I've enjoyed them. And I think our patrons have enjoyed them as well. But we have decided to release one of our after pie sessions instead of a new episode this week. If you like what you hear, feel free to join our Patreon and listen to all of the other sessions. I think we have 5 out there right now. Some of our other perks before we get to the after pie session, I'm going to kidnap your ears for a little bit and make you listen to all the perks that we offer over on Patreon. Oh man, I wrote out a little script thingy, but I'm not following it all. So forgive me while I scroll in my notes to find the perks and scroll over all of the things that I forgot to say in the intro. And here we go. So one of the perks we offer is something called Tea Time. And this is where me and Hids do a live on our YouTube channel and make it exclusive only to our patrons, where we get on and we talk about whatever random thing that we want to talk about. Sometimes we have pretty meaningful discussions. Usually we end up talking about D&D. Sometimes we talk about just random things that we learned that might eventually make their way into our deck of topics. But it's fun because it's live, and so our patrons can interact in the comments, and we can interact with our patrons, and it's super great. But we have those twice a week for our 2 higher tiers, or not twice a week, twice a month for our 2 higher tiers, and then another all patron tea time at the end of the month. It's super fun. Another perk we have is we do have a Discord server for all of our patrons, and we're actually thinking about making a channel that is free to the public, open to the public, and this will kind of be for people who aren't in our Facebook group, which is also free and open to the public. You should totally join that. But we're thinking about having a channel on Discord that kind of serves the same purpose. We're trying to build this really awesome community and expand it as much as we can. But our patrons for now are the only ones who can access our Discord server, and we have a lot of fun there as well. We also have writing and art prompts every month for our patrons, and those have been pretty fun. This is something we started last month in January. We do also have occasional short stories. It has been a while since we've released one of those, but we still count that as a perk. When inspiration strikes, we will have more short stories in the future for sure. We also give our patrons glimpses into the actual novels that we're writing. We also run D&D games. So right now, our cryptid campaign is the only one that we're running, and we're so close to the end game, we're not really taking on any new players. But once this game is ended, we are hoping to be able to offer a more variety of games and maybe just one-shots. We're also planning on doing play-by-post games in our Discord server. And that's where we don't actually, meet on Zoom and play face-to-face, but it's all over text, and it's really fun. So we're hoping to incorporate that as a perk soon. Our patrons also get monthly postcards and merch, depending on what tier you join. we have a lot of fun things that we offer to our patrons, and we're hoping to expand our perks a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say that for more of information about the individual tiers that we offer, you can visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/jessandhids, JESSANDHIDS, or you can find the links to all the things, including our social media. You can join our newsletter that we send out every month. You can find all of that on our website, jessandhids.com. All right, so I'm going to play this crazy after pie session for you guys right now, and I would like to apologize for the audio quality. It's sort of unpolished. For after pie sessions, we don't edit. We get on the mics, we record, I convert it to MP3 and post it immediately. And we also let all the animals in to the room while we're recording. So it's a little bit chaotic, and I apologize for that. But we also have a lot of fun. We're super ADHD at like 2 a.m. in the morning, whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. This particular session is one that we released shortly after the new year. We talk a bit about setting goals and leaving things behind for 2025. And if you want to, I know this is the end of February now, but if you want to let us know the things that you left behind in 2024 or the goals that you're working on for this year, feel free to reach out to us. We love hearing about it. We love talking our hopes and dreams and all the things with you guys, and we would just love to hear from you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. All right, I'm done kidnapping your ears. And we will be back to our regular episodes next week. Thank you. Bye. All right. Hi.
How long have you been recording?
I just barely started.
Oh, okay. Good, because I've been rambling along. I just put my hand in my pocket, and I found this jingle bell.
A jingle bell.
And I was going to put it... I found it in the parking lot, and I was like, I'm going to put that in Jess's coat pocket.
Oh, that's funny.
But you didn't take your coat to work tonight.
Nope.
And then I just put my hand in my pocket, and I was like, why do I have this? Like, this is like literally 20 minutes ago. I found this thing, and I was like, haha. And now, yeah. Anyway, hi. It's After Pies.
After Pie session number 3.
3? Oh.
Right.
Do you want the kitty? Oh, kitty. Make sound.
Get the jingle bell. Oh, and Cake has her squeaky toy. Good job, Cake. Where'd you go?
All the cats are here. Cake is here.
Where'd you go? Oh, that one doesn't squeak.
Oh, she's got her little bear.
Got your little bear. So cute. Okay.
It is January 4th.
Yeah,
After Pies.
Yeah. After Pies. It's after midnight. So it's actually, for us,
still January.
Still the 3rd.
It's still Friday night.
The next day, I don't care if it's after midnight. The next day does not happen until after you've slept.
Until I wake up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I got it. Yeah.
So actually, it's tomorrow already.
I pushed my glasses up. Actually. Aw, Tink.
So what are we talking about this after a pie?
I don't know.
Session?
Like I was thinking, what kind of chaos, but we don't really have chaos right now.
We have been back making pies for 2 nights now. This was the 2nd night, and we have not heard anything from the Dr. Pepper ghost.
I'm kind of sad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wonder if the ghost kind of went on vacation too.
The ghost might be on vacation.
Yeah.
They went down to Mexico or down to the valley or to
Alaska.
California. Or maybe they went to Alaska. I want to go to Alaska.
Yeah. Me too.
I don't know.
It's a new year.
It's a new year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
This is our first After Pie of 2025.
That's fun.
We have nothing really. So we have been talking a little bit this week about I mean, I guess I don't really like making New Year's resolutions because, well, ADHD.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's semantics. You can call
Mhm.
it a resolution, and that kind of tends to turn people off, but there's nothing wrong with setting goals of things you want to accomplish
No,
that
not at
year.
all.
Like,
No.
just call it goals. You don't have to call it a resolution.
Yeah.
You don't, I mean, be forgiving if you don't, complete it.
I mean, technically, I've already failed the one goal I set, which was to get a half a mile a day. And I just realized, like, oh, crap, I didn't do that today either.
No, because when we didn't do that, we realized that, we would do better if we just adjusted this goal. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, so what? If you don't stick to what your original plan to meet that goal was, that's okay. Just adjust your goal.
So in 14 days, I'm going to do a 10K with absolutely zero training. And
well, we'll get out and move between now and then. It just won't be a half mile a day, and that's okay.
No, it'll be fine. The number of times I've done a 10K with no training. Oh, every 10K I've done
10K,
has been without training.
Yep.
Which is also why I don't do anything longer than a 10K. Stray has found the jingle bell. I realized it was out in the parking lot, so it probably smells like
Oh, yeah, it probably smells like
food,
the other cats.
random wild animals, cars.
Sniff into the microphone. Here you go. Here you go.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
I got a little snuffle.
Cakers. Hi,
Nice
pretty
to meet
girl with Dorito ears. Hey, Dorito ear. Don't come. You can't fit under there, sweetie.
All right, so not a fan.
I mean, I
Of
just think, like,
resolutions.
I don't know. I like kind of I don't know what's going on over here.
Happening? Is he behind there?
I think he's in the heater, maybe.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
goodness. Oh no. Oh man.
What are you doing, buddy? Hey. Come on out.
Do we have to
There
rescue
we go.
little Zirin? What a dork.
I'm not sure what you're doing.
You got the
under there,
bell.
my bud. Hey, boy. Little wild child. Okay. I don't know what he was doing.
So we're not making resolutions, but we did set goals.
We did set goals, and we set some fun goals, and we have them broken down into hopefully achievable steps. But one thing we didn't do, we did talk about this, and but we never actually got around to doing it, is things we want to leave behind.
Yeah.
And I kind of like, every time I go, I want to write down some stuff, I'm like, like, I feel like I want to just do like the cliche things. I want to leave behind negativity, and I want to leave behind, unkindness. But those are broad.
Yeah. And those are good things to leave behind.
Oh, they're
But
100%.
yeah.
Excellent things to leave behind.
Yeah.
I need chapstick.
I have some.
Oh, I have a stash behind
good.
me now. I keep finding them when the cats kick them around the house and putting them back over here. So what do you want to leave behind?
Well, this is your idea. You go first.
I'm putting chapstick on.
I want to leave behind always losing my chapstick.
Okay, that's a good goal.
Yeah.
I also want to do that. That's a good, excellent goal.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to happen.
It's probably not, unless I like literally put it on a lanyard around my neck and never take it off.
Ew, that's not going to happen.
No, that's going to be gross.
Ugh.
Just the thought of that. I was like,
Yeah.
no.
And just annoying just to
Yeah.
have something constantly around your
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like,
It's an interesting question.
it
And,
is. It is. And it's one I
like
have
you
to like really think about.
Yeah. And like you said, you're tempted to say, like, I want to leave behind negative self-talk.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
I mean, yeah, without a lot of therapy, that's impossible.
Yeah.
And can't afford therapy. So
Yeah.
this is my therapy. Welcome to therapy sessions with
Therapy
Jess and Paige.
sessions. After pie.
Bye. Do, do, do. Hi, kitty kitten.
Man, yeah, it is hard not to come up with all the cliche things.
But I think it's fair, like, yeah, cliches, but they exist for a reason.
I mean, yeah,
You know,
cliches are
so
cliches for a reason.
yeah. So like, I mean, like, yes, let's leave behind negativity and unkindness, which, I mean, I try not to be unkind anyway. That's a lifelong goal.
Yeah.
Negativity, I think, because I have a lot of negative in my head.
Yeah.
I try to be like really super positive and always look for the bright side of things. There was a couple years in my life where I was going way too far with that and not acknowledging that sometimes life just sucks.
Yeah.
And then I went to the whole
positivity is a thing.
yeah, toxic positivity.
So,
And then I went to the whole like everything sucks and life is horrible and so I'm trying to get
find the
back to that
balance.
middle
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah. I think that's important.
Yeah. Balance and everything. This is why I don't do fad diets as well. Like I don't do those I'm not eating any of this. I'm not eating any of X. I'm cutting out all of this.
Yeah.
Cut stuff out if it's a legitimate health reason, but
Yeah.
just for, whatever. But I mean also like I'm not going to judge. Do what works for you.
Yeah. If that works and like I know people who do the fad diet and then they go off the fad diet and then they do the fad diet and then they go off the fad diet and that does work for them. It does not work for me.
I would argue that it works to a point and then at some point
Well, I mean, they're happy with how that works.
Oh, okay.
For them.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, that would not work because if I deprive myself of something, that's all I crave. And I realize that that's just like the hump that you need to get over like whatever. But no, I don't know because I will binge eat what I crave.
Oh yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
And then you eat it so much and you're like, I never want to eat this again. And then 2 days later, you're like, hey, that thing I hated
craving.
2 days ago, I want it, But yeah, I don't know. I think find what works for you
Yeah.
too.
So
but also,
instead of making a resolution or a goal to eat healthier, what I will leave behind is guilt over what I eat.
yes.
And letting go of the guilt hopefully will just help me eat better.
I mean, oh man, you said that and like my my inner soul was like, yes, because without going into years of trauma, I that is something I struggle with, like eating and just eating to enjoy a meal and not thinking about, oh gosh, I'm eating this too fast. Oh, I'm eating too much. There's too much food here. There's too much unhealthy food here.
Yeah. I shouldn't be snacking on chips.
I shouldn't be eating this. I should have carrots. I shouldn't be eating this. Don't eat chips. Have popcorn because it's fewer calories. And just like there's a lot of trauma dumping there, and I'm not going to get into it. But just making peace with food, I guess.
Yeah.
And just enjoying food for what it is, which is fuel.
Yeah.
It's just fuel. It's just what we feed our bodies so we don't die.
You don't have to eat healthy, but you do have to have a healthy relationship with food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good takeaway. That's what I'm going to leave behind. My unhealthy relationship with food.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to put it in 2024 and it's going to stay there.
Yeah.
Until I talk to a therapist. I think that I think just eating and not feeling guilty for eating.
Yeah.
Because then I stress out and binge eat.
Yeah, so, that's the thing. Like I am such a huge stress eater that like if anything stressful is happening in my life, I will just eat all the junk food.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will feel even worse because I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be eating this junk food. Why am I this way? Why can't I just like not eat when I'm stressed? that would be great.
Yeah.
And so like that makes the stress and the anxiety worse. And so I'm just like, you know what? Just all the junk food again. And so, yeah.
Yeah. And I go both directions where I have a certain level of stress where I just eat, eat, eat. And then I hit a level of stress where I don't eat at all. And that's even worse. I mean, 2019, 2020, I hardly ate anything.
Yeah.
And, I lost weight, but it wasn't a healthy way of doing that. But yeah, I'll just be like, oh man, I have not eaten in several days. And so I'll just be like, I'll just have a piece of toast or something, just like, it's ridiculous. So it's like, again, balance, just finding that balance.
Like the gray Jedi.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely 100% be a gray Jedi.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for all the non-nerds out there.
Why are you listening to this? Also, we love you.
Gray Jedi. There are the Sith.
Pure evil.
Pure evil.
Well, I would argue lawful evil.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but the Sith are all about passion and power and
emotion.
Yeah. Very, very, very emotional.
Strong emotions.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And the Jedi, the light side, are no relationships. 100%
Your entire focus is the Force.
Yeah, the Force, 100% good all the time.
Yeah. The epitome of lawful good.
Yeah.
I mean,
paladins.
Yeah.
And and the gray Jedi blend the two. Which, yeah. That's
chaotic
good.
Neutral?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I would definitely be chaotic neutral. And
Yeah.
Like I am. All my characters are.
Yeah.
What works in the moment and doesn't compromise your principles.
Yeah. Make judgment calls in the moment. Yep.
So the cat just attacked the curtain and I just started laughing about the bingo cards.
Strays on that side of it. And so.
Oh, okay. Kittens.
You were laughing about the bingo cards?
Because one of the squares is cat on the curtains.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, bingo cards for our
tea times. I'm excited for that. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And like, I'm kind of like, oh, look at that dirty little face the kittens giving each other. Oh, tink. It's like, ha.
She's so funny.
I'm excited for the bingo cards. Yeah. I think it's going to be fun. And now my challenge is to not do the things that are on the bingo cards. Yeah. I got to make it difficult.
That's what we're leaving behind in 2024.
That's what we're leaving behind. Everything that's on the bingo card is what we're leaving behind. Our tea times are going to be so professional and smooth and witty.
But then people wouldn't watch them. Witty, yes, but
well, I don't even know if we're witty. I think we're just chaotic.
Yeah.
Occasionally, like there's a little witty statement, and then we're like, "Oh, that was so funny," and then we say it so much that it's not witty anymore.
We've never done that.
No, I don't think we have. Oh man.
Hey, you just burped.
What is it about sitting down and putting a microphone in front of my face that instantly causes congestion?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. What else are we leaving behind?
Well, eventually I'm going to leave behind extraneous phone bills, but that's a text for another day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kickers.
Shh. I know that I'm going to do more crafting this year.
Okay.
But that's not leaving anything behind, so.
Well, what was stopping you from doing crafting last year?
Hyper focus on goblins.
Well,
and
that's something you can leave behind.
Sorry, I keep flipping noise. That. Oh no, I'm like making all kinds of noises over here. I'm fidgety. Yeah, I love the goblins, and I have a long list. But sometimes
Yeah.
I just want to cross stitch. So
Yeah,
I'm
and
going to
that's
cross
okay.
stitch this year.
You got to keep yourself from burning out.
Yeah.
Burnout. That's what
Oh, we're
behind.
leaving behind burnout.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Which, I mean, I've said it before, but doing all this stuff on Patreon, we haven't burned out yet.
No, that's like our fun thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the doing this stuff, the Patreon stuff is like the highlight of the day of the week.
Which still blows my mind because with all the stuff that we do, the D&D games, the writing, the podcast now, and all the research and the behind the scenes stuff that goes on with that, and just all the things, the tea times, like we do a lot. We pack our schedule.
We have a full, and we work.
Yeah.
During the day and at night.
Yeah.
We have 2 jobs.
I'm just like amazed that I'm still passionate about this.
Considering the ADHD, the hyper focus has
and the fact that we don't actually get paid.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Add that to the pile.
Yeah.
And it is amazing because I have stayed with jobs for a long time, but they've been jobs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you have to, keep the lights on and keep food in your house.
You do get burned out. Even like the tech job at the theater that I really, really loved. Mm-hmm. I got burned out every once in a while, but it was at a school. So there would be breaks.
Yeah.
And yeah. So it wasn't bad. But like with this, I'm just like, okay, it's exciting to think about like, okay, what's coming next in Patreon? I just sat and figured out a lot of scheduling stuff today.
I had so many calendar invitations today. I think I looked at the emails, like there's 33 calendar invitations.
Yeah. Well, because I put in the calendar the Patreon release day for podcast episodes and the public release day for podcast episodes. So that's 2 a week right there. And then I also did
Cake Baby, no. Go back up.
What else did I do?
Recording sessions.
Oh yeah.
Are the 2 trips we have coming up.
Yeah.
And something else. Well, I mean, like the tea times are in there. The games, the D&D games are in there.
Yeah, they're already in there.
Those are already in there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't do any of that today.
I don't actually look at what the invitation says. It just says, Jess has sent you an invitation. I go, yes. I'm like, yes. I click, like, in Gmail, you can just kind of hover over the subject line and it's got a RSVP drop down. So you don't even have to open the email. I'm just like, yes. Exactly. And then I go, delete. There should be an accept and delete button. Like just do an accept and delete button and just go click. Click.
There should be when the notification pops up on your phone.
Yeah, you can just like delete. Tap it to accept and delete. Yeah.
Yep. But there's not.
No,
that's okay.
I'm going to go learn coding so I can do that. I'll learn coding, sell that code to Google, and then we'll retire.
Like, you're welcome, Google.
You're welcome, Google. How could you not think of
Pay
this?
Me.
Jeez.
Money, please.
Money, please.
No, but my point was with all of that it's a lot of work, but I still love it. Even the tedious things like scheduling and all of that.
Oh, shoot. No, I did it.
Okay.
I just was like, oh, no, I was supposed to do a post, but I did it yesterday, so we're good.
Oh, you know what I didn't do today?
What?
Putting the tea time post in the stories on our social media.
Oh, whoops.
Did not do that. That's okay.
It's all right.
Next time. Whoops. I don't know who pays attention to stories.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and those are patron specific.
Yeah.
So.
The tea time we've got coming up tomorrow is Wolfborn and Blade Dancer.
Yeah.
Only.
What are we going to talk about tomorrow?
Exclusive. Oh, I don't know. Because if we talk about it tonight, it's not going to be exclusive.
I want to talk about something. What? Sorry, my ear is twisted under the headphones. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay. All right.
We could talk about Scarab.
That's why I just like, what can we get? What little snippet of Scarab can we hide in here?
Yeah.
and see who listens to this.
Oh.
Because anybody, I could give away the ending.
Oh, no. No. Everybody dies. They all
Everybody
die.
dies. We're doing we're doing George R.R. Martin style writing here.
Yeah.
If you like a character, let us know because we'd like to
kill him off in the worst possible ways.
in the worst possible. No. Oh my gosh, no.
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 Except for the one you actually want to die.
I make no promises.
Yeah.
I make no promises on that.
Oh, man. Yeah, we could talk about Scarab tomorrow. A little bit about the world.
Do we want to drop anything right now?
What can we drop right now?
I don't know. This is making me go, what can we drop? I need to know.
No, we're going to leave spoilers behind.
I mean, I always leave spoilers behind. That's why I'm struggling right now to think of what could I say that wouldn't be a spoiler for a book that may never get published. No, it's going to get published. Leaving negativity behind.
Yeah, leave doubt behind.
I'm leaving doubt. Oh, that's a hard one. That's my best friend next to you. It goes Jess, doubt. No, wait. Well, see, like I have 3 best friends
I'm
that are all
a pro at
kind of
imperfections, and I'm best friends with my doubt. That's a song lyric.
Say that it for me again.
I'm a pro at imperfection, and I'm best friends with my doubt.
I could have written that. Who wrote that?
21 Pilots.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me.
It's a good song.
Shoot. I was going to say something.
Spoilers.
Oh, yeah. I'm leaving spoilers. I hate spoilers. I really don't like spoilers.
Yeah.
Because then it's like that one fact sticks in my brain either while I'm watching the movie or reading the book and I'm looking for it. And then I lose the enjoyment of it or the shock of it. Or it's like, oh yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
So
even though like people are always like, do you want to hear something about this movie that's like not a spoiler?
It's a spoiler.
It's still a spoiler if I've never seen the movie.
If I haven't seen the movie and you tell me something about it.
You could talk about like an actor who is in the movie and like tell me nothing about the movie. That's fine.
But also don't tell me about a surprise appearance from an actor.
Yeah.
Like if it's a surprise appearance in the movie, don't be like, "Oh yeah, and then this guy shows up."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What? No, shut up." Well, shut up.
I wanted to enjoy that.
I
in
wanted,
the moment.
Yeah, like
as the creators intended.
as the creators intended.
Who's growling? At first I thought it was Kate grumbling, but somebody's
Is
growling.
it? So this keeps rubbing against my hoodie.
No, it's cat. It's a cat
actually
growling.
okay. I can't hear anything. I keep hearing this cord against my hoodie, and it's driving me crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know how to fix it. I guess I can take my hoodie off, but I'm only wearing a hoodie, so that wouldn't be great.
So yeah, you know what else we can leave behind? Speaking of movies, leave behind our inability to watch new things.
Oh no!
Yeah. Less reliance on our comfort shows.
Oh no! Those are my emotional support shows.
But there's so many good other shows out there that we've never seen.
I know. I need an actual therapist for that. I'm sorry. Also, not also. Edit that part out. Although you, I know this doesn't get edited; it just goes out there. You showed me that little show.
Over the Garden Wall?
Over the Garden Wall,
Oh
yes.
Gosh, how bizarre was it?
I was like, what? Okay. And I was like getting into it. And then the last, episode or 2 episodes, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
No spoilers.
okay.
Yeah, it turns out to be not what you expected
Not
it to be.
at all. Like I was like, Okay. Okay. This is going to be good. I got, what is happening right now? But it was good. It was really cute. I want to watch it again because I was a little distracted.
Yeah.
Shocker. I probably need to watch it like 6 times and then I'll have the whole story. Yeah, it was good.
It was cute.
It was cute.
Yeah.
It had a feel like a style.
Yeah.
And I can't think of the name of the style, but
it's sort of like folk horror.
yeah.
Horror.
Horror.
Folk horror.
Folk horror.
But like a kid's cartoon.
But yeah, like kid style folk horror.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the jingle bell.
But it's definitely, yeah.
But not like nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares. I mean, like a little bitty kid might on some,
Yeah,
but
a
it's
kid
not
might have.
nightmarish. No, but it is kind of that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I enjoyed it.
I like it.
I liked the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's an animated show. In case I didn't mention that. Oh, little boy's gone behind the heater again.
Yeah,
So.
he found something to obsess over back there,
Yeah.
apparently. I don't know.
Hey, buddy. Hey, boy. I don't know why I talk to him like he can hear me. That's so pretty, boy. That's so pretty. That's so handsome.
Oh, man.
He's like, I'm laying down here. Pet me. You're like way out of my way. Come here.
So, what else? Do we have anything else we're going to leave behind? We've almost been talking for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else I want to leave behind?
Anxiety. I wish.
Again, that's my emotional support anxiety. I can't leave it behind entirely. I would like to leave anxiety behind, but
Yeah.
that's difficult.
Yeah. Maybe if I could find a way to silence the intrusive thoughts that give me anxiety. Like I'll have a thought and then my brain will build on it and build on it and build on it. And that ramps up my anxiety. So if I could just even if I have the intrusive thought, if I could just shut it down right then without my brain building on it, that'd be great.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that. I mean, there's probably a medication out there.
I'm sure there is. Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it works. I mean, I've talked to you 100 times about the, my 3 nice things, 3 good things.
Yeah.
I haven't put that into practice recently. I probably should bring that back. So my 3 good things, I think anybody who's, well, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done it in a while, but, studies have shown, and this is an old study I read, so the numbers might be different, but if we hear or are told one positive thing, we may repeat that in our head 10 times in a day.
Mm-hmm.
But if we hear or are told one negative thing about ourselves, we repeat that up to 600 times in a day.
That's crazy.
And it's not like a choice we make to repeat it. It's just our brains do that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about. So the book I was reading that mentioned this was forever ago, and so I'm probably misquoting, but this is kind of stuck in my head. But it said basically every time you hear a negative thing or you have a negative thought, you either say to yourself or write down 3 good things. And it could literally be 3 of the simplest good things, like I took a shower today. I was outside and I saw a butterfly. Or you can really be like, you know what? I am actually really artistic, or I'm talented in this way. So it could be like a surface level, or it could be a deeper thing.
Yeah.
But saying those 3 things and then repeating them or writing them down. So it like that act of writing down is a very key memory aid.
Yeah.
It says like even just doing that helps turn around your mindset and the way your mind thinks about things.
Yeah.
And that's a habit I have kind of fallen out of doing. And I think I need to bring that back.
You know what we should do? We should have a 3 good things journal.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'll fill it up in a day, but hey, I have 15 journals right behind my head here on the bookshelf. And there's probably like 10 more scattered around the room somewhere. I do. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
And do that. And I want to bring it back in my online conversations because I think sometimes we tend to get too down on ourselves and just like, oh yeah, I feel that same way. And then you kind of spiral.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I might start doing that. I know, I used to do it in our D&D games when we would be players. Somebody would be like, oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm like, oh, no, 3 good things. Or, oh, I'm so stupid. I always do this. No, 3 good things. I need to bring that back.
Yeah.
I think it drives people crazy sometimes. But I think it's a good habit to get into.
It is.
Again. And finding even just a small thing, like I took a shower today because sometimes, especially for ADHD people, remembering to take a shower every day it's
difficult. It's a task.
It's a task. And
I don't know how many people know this, but ADHD people do not form habits.
No.
Like there is no such thing as a habit in our world. No. Everything that a quote normal person would think of as a habit, like showering, brushing teeth, things like that, automatically picking something up after you use it. What? Those are all conscious tasks that we have to do. And
every single day.
Therefore causes fatigue every single day. So yeah, it's an accomplishment to, hey, I took a shower today, or hey, I did the thing that everybody does. And like they say, oh, do the same thing every day at the same time for 30 days and it becomes a habit. No, it does not. No.
Not if you have ADHD. I can do a thing every single day at the same time for 60 days.
Yeah.
And if I don't do it on day 61, it's like I never did it.
Yeah. Well, both of us have to set alarms for taking vitamins.
And then I forget to take the vitamins.
And then like if I don't take the vitamin right then, I will forget it. And also if there's ever a time where the alarm doesn't go off, I will not take the vitamin.
Exactly.
It's not.
And I want the vitamins. Like it's good for the vitamins that I'm taking are good for my health. I have joint vitamins. I'm taking a thing to help us to focus. It's stuff I need.
Yeah.
And it's like, I feel better when I take these, but I still don't do it. Yeah. Like I can't.
And then even then with the alarm as a reminder, with all of that, it's still a task. It's still something that you have to convince your brain, okay, now it is time to do this. Now I have to go do this. And every little thing drains energy.
Yeah.
Sort of forget where were we going with this.
Well, I think just I don't I was like, I think we were talking about a journal of 3 good things. Creating habits.
Speaking of ADHD.
We cannot do. Oh man. Creating habits. But like if I put it in my phone and the alarm goes off, I have to do it exactly right then.
Yeah.
If I hit the snooze.
So it's an accomplishment, and it is something that we can put in our 3 good things journal. I took my vitamins today.
Complete circle. We did it.
Yes. Yes.
Yay.
When my alarm went off, I took my vitamins.
Oh man. I need to set my vitamin alarm. I have it set for 8:30 right now because
I couldn't do that because I knew that
I wait, that's my wake up alarm.
Yeah.
It's not my take my vitamin alarm.
Yeah.
So I need it. I think what yours is like at 10?
Mine's at 10.
I need to set mine for 10 and then maybe we'll both remember.
Yeah. So let
me do that right now.
On the days when we're at work, the alarm will go off. And while I'm at work, I have no problem stopping what I'm doing and going to get my vitamins, and I always keep them in my bag so they're there. And the days I'm not working is a little more difficult because I'm usually in the middle of something else and I don't want to stop and go get my vitamins. It's weird.
Okay, I have I gotta mark it. Every day.
So I'm better at taking my vitamins when I'm working.
Okay, I have 2 alarms. So the 8:30 one is going to be put the vitamins in your pocket.
Oh,
Get your vitamins, and the 10 o'clock will be take your vitamins.
I just have them in my bag.
I mean, so
Yeah.
I do have a little tin now, so like they'll be with me. But I'm gonna that's my put the tin in your pocket or your bag. I don't ever carry a bag. I hate carrying bags.
I know.
I only carry bags like when we're traveling or Disney.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Look, I put it in my phone. It exists now.
Yay.
I love when I go to the dentist. Do you want a card? I'm like, don't give me something.
No.
Look, right now, tell me. I'm going to put it in my phone right here in front of you. And I read it back to them. I'm like, okay, X date at X time. Is that correct? Correct. Save. Okay, it's in my phone. And I like literally show it. I think the girls at the dentist, they're the nicest people.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they are the sweetest people. And
Barb.
I think they're just like, girl, you have problems. But I'm like, okay, it's in my phone. It exists. I will be here on that day.
Every time Barb's there when she schedules me, you probably don't know which one Barb is, but
is it she's got like curly hair?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. She's the main one there. I like her.
She's the main one. And yeah, she always asks cuz like she knows how I am. Just after like the first 2 visits, she's like, "Okay, yeah. You got that in your phone, right?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Or do you want a card this time?" I'm like, "No, I got it."
Yeah, like don't give me a card. That's a thing that I'm going to take home and it'll never be seen again.
Yeah.
Like I have to put it in my phone right now.
Yep.
Like if it's not in there, does not exist. And then I have to remember like also, oh yeah, reminder. So like this goes off automatically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. Hey, welcome to the world of ADHD.
Yeah. This is a very ADHD after pie session.
This is like super ADHD after pie.
Because we started with wanting to talk about things to leave behind.
I wish I could leave my ADHD behind, but
well, I mean, ADHD can be a superpower. I'll hold to that.
If I could focus for more than 20 minutes at a time, I do believe I could take over the world. But I get really distracted.
Said the opposite of what I was going for.
What?
No, ADHD is a superpower.
It is. Oh, I was going super villain, but okay.
No,
what?
you were saying that if you didn't have ADHD, if you could focus, you would conquer the world.
I twisted it all up, right? Oh, man.
Yeah. No, I think if I didn't have ADHD, I would probably be in a very boring job.
Yep.
Working a very habitual schedule.
Yep.
And I mean, the pay might be better, but I would be bored.
I mean, you would just be the typical, like, the 9 to 5. Oh, you got 2.5 kids and a big house and just,
I can't imagine. My ADHD hasn't kept me from having kids.
No, I'm just saying, like.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I don't know how. Like, we were talking about taking the vitamins and stuff. We were talking about taking the vitamins and stuff, and I just was thinking about, like, I was on birth control for so many years, and I'm like, when you take that, it's like you have to take it at the same time every single day.
Give or take an hour, but yeah.
But I never did. And I'm like, I don't. I'm like, oh, yeah, because my body was trying to kill me. But that's a whole other story.
A whole other thing.
The pills weren't even helping. It wasn't even I didn't even probably need to take them at all. But it was a complete inability to do anything. But yeah, like, I don't know where I was going with I don't know where I was going with that.
Next time anybody asks why I'm single. Well, I don't have kids. Apparently it's because of my
ADHD.
ADHD. I just learned this.
What was that one song? Blame it on my ADD,
Yeah.
baby.
Sail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, people would probably accept that as an answer more than because I want to be single.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because that tends to blow people's minds. Like, oh, okay, what? You
What?
want?
What?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, look at me.
It's true. Like, I like being single.
Yeah. It's nice. I'm getting to enjoy it. It's really great. No complaints. Hi, Cakers. What's up? What's up, Cakers? She's like, pay attention to me.
She probably needs to go. Oh,
yeah,
I
think she needs to go do the thing.
Yeah.
She's gotten in the habit. She's like, you guys came home, and I usually do the thing when you come home. You're so silly girl. This is a silly old girl. Oh man, no, I can't do that. Like it's crackling in my ear.
Oh no.
Like the little static electricity is like in my ear. I'm like,
crazy.
I'm gonna electrocute myself.
Hey you. I'll pet you now. Hi. Hello. Okay.
Oh. Oh man. I think I'm running I'm starting to run down.
Yeah, starting to wind down. If you listen to this, tell
Good
us.
luck.
Yes. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, that's negativity.
Oh no, right. We're
leaving behind.
Thank you for listening to this. We appreciate you greatly.
Yeah, and if you want to share with us some things that you're gonna leave behind.
Oh yeah, comment on the post.
Yeah,
that this is on, and we'll. We
want to know.
I was gonna say we'll help you remember to do that, but we won't.
We won't.
We will.
But
in
writing
spirit,
it down,
we will definitely encourage you.
Yeah.
When we read it, we'll be like, "Oh yeah, you can totally do that," and then ADHD will kick in,
and we'll
completely forget about it until we see the post at some later date and go, "Oh yeah, good job, you,
yay!"
But know that in our deepest heart of hearts, we are 100% behind any goals you want to accomplish. Yes. You have our support and encouragement.
Absolutely rooting for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even though we may never say this again to you, know that we are.
We are on your team.
Just forget to say things out loud sometimes. It's a problem.
Yeah.
No, it's not a problem. It's just an effect.
It's just a thing.
It's just a thing that happens.
Blame it on the ADD, baby.
Yep. I mean, I like my sisters and my mom. I'm in a chat with them, and every morning they do the good mornings. Except I'm still asleep when that happens.
Yeah.
And my phone will ding, and I kind of like, I open the notification just so it goes away. And then I never think of it again until like right now when I'm thinking of it at 1 a.m. in the morning. And I can't get in there right now because all their phones will ding at some ungodly hour.
Yeah.
Because they're in a different time zone. And then tomorrow morning, the phone will ding. I'll be asleep. I'll turn the notification off and forget it exists until sometime tomorrow night at 1 a.m. when it pops in my head. And I'm like, oh, crap.
Oh.
It's just a problem. If I don't respond immediately, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, same.
But anyway.
Sorry if I've ever ghosted you.
Yeah, it's a very unintentional ghosting.
I probably thought I responded.
I responded in my head.
Yeah.
I have I've responded to a text and not hit send. And then like several days later be like, yeah, my friend or so-and-so never got back to me.
So you like open it
and
chat.
the draft is still sitting there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, oops. Yeah, but something just fell. Oh, it's the boy. Like you want to just go, "Hey, kitty," but you have to actually get his attention
Like
visually.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful cat.
Uh,
Yeah. So anyway, the whole purpose of that tangent was to say if you want to tell us what you'd like to leave behind as we continue on into the new year, comment on the post and know that you 100% have our support and encouragement.
yeah. Or tell us 3 good things about yourself.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'm going to start doing that. I think
I
I'm gonna
really
start doing
I
that.
want to actually my, again, ADHD brain is saying we need to get some journals and decorate them and have a craft night where we make these journals.
Okay.
'Cause I
put it in the
doing
calendar
that.
for tomorrow night.
We're watching a movie tomorrow night. But after them, I don't know.
We can craft during the movie.
We have tea time.
Oh, no,
we're going to be taking notes during the movie.
Right, it's our review.
We have tea time
At
from 3
4 whenever
to probably
4
5.
whatever. Depends. It could go 30 minutes. It could go 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 probably. So,
Okay.
and then we'll probably eat something after that. We should eat something after that.
Something.
Sarah, remind us to eat something after that.
Sarah, write that down. I hope you listen to this before 5 p.m. Saturday.
No, we need to actually make dinner
I know, because
and eat
okay,
it.
so we got a really good deal on the HelloFresh thing,
Yeah.
and we signed up, and the food is really good.
They send I signed up to get 2 meals every week, and we are a week behind.
We are a
didn't
solid
make any
week
of the
behind.
meals.
But I
Last
will say, kudos to us for putting the thing in the freezer.
Yes, that was some forethought.
That was forethought.
Yeah.
Except that now it's in the freezer
And now we have to thaw
where
it.
it will
Now we
stay
have to
for
have the
eternity.
forethought.
No, I did take the chicken out today, so we can do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
And there's veggies with that meal, so we need to eat
Oh, yeah.
it soon. Anyway.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, so we'll do that, and then we'll watch the movie.
Hey, tomorrow, if you listen to this in the morning before tea time, and if you join us for tea time, which we hope you do, please tell us to eat.
Yeah.
Remind us to eat when we're done with tea time.
Maybe at the beginning of tea time, ask us if we've gotten the meat out of the freezer.
No, the meat's out of the freezer. It is. The chicken
you
is.
did
So
just say that, didn't you?
it's the one thing I accomplished today.
Oh man.
Oh man, I know. Oh. He's behind the heater again.
Yeah.
I just had this random thought, because food in the freezer, blueberries. Are you going to do the ABC bread? It's not ABC bread.
A to Z bread. I always want to call it ABC bread too. A to Z bread.
A to Z bread, and do
Yes.
the apple blueberry, because we have blueberries in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've got apple. Okay. Context first. A to Z bread is a quick bread recipe I have that I got it because I needed a recipe for banana bread. And the A to Z part of it is the bananas. But instead of bananas, you could substitute, it's called A to Z bread because you could substitute anything. It's also used to make zucchini bread, and that's the Z.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know why
I'm
you're
laughing.
laughing so hard. I think I'm doing a good job at explaining.
You're doing fine. Earlier today. I'm so sorry. Earlier today, we were like, we did A for apple, apples for A. What could we possibly do for B?
Bananas?
And I was like, hey, we have blueberries. Bananas. You literally got it for bananas. And bananas never even crossed my mind. I was like,
I thought you were just
B,
saying, hey,
B.
this would be different.
No,
Something
I
other than
just
bananas. We have
literally
blueberries.
did not even think bananas for the bread recipe that you got to make banana bread.
Uh-huh.
I was like, what could possibly be? What could possibly be something with the letter P? I'm sorry, this is not that funny, but I've lost any sense of control on my brain right now.
Oh, man.
I'm crying, laughing right now.
So
and
anyway,
the cat is going to dump my water.
A to Z bread. And I think it would be a fun challenge that I have set for myself to make this bread recipe and come up with an ingredient for every letter of the alphabet. So I've got apple pie filling.
We're going to struggle with B.
I know. What can I possibly do for B? I'm stuck. Apple pie filling for A, and I have already tried that
was
before,
really
and
good.
It's really good.
That's why I think like I was like, oh, it's got to be a fruit. Gosh.
Bananas are fruit. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I am such. Oh gosh,
Has to be a fruit. Can't be a banana. Oh no.
Broccoli.
That would actually not be bad.
It might actually
Broccoli
be good.
bread. Interesting.
Celery bread.
You know what I do for G?
Celery.
Garlic.
Oh God. I've lost it. I'm completely dead.
The portion of the evening where Hiddles forgets how the alphabet works.
Oh man.
So I'll definitely be asking you, our lovely patrons, for ideas for each letter of the alphabet. So I've got A covered. B, I will either do bananas or blueberry. Probably blueberry.
I can't stop laughing now. I'm so sorry.
C, I'm gonna go ahead and say C. I don't like cherry.
Oh man, will you do cherry
you
for me though? Because that would actually be really good.
We have Christmas jam.
Cranberries.
Oh, cranberries would be great.
Oh, cranberries. We can get some fresh cranberries.
Yeah. We're going to have to get them soon because I don't know if we can find them. They're seasonal.
Yeah, they're... no, I think you can get them anytime. My eye is itching like crazy right now. Oh, I am broken. I am so broken right now. Can't stop laughing and my eye is itching. Oh, man. Okay. Cranberry would be good, actually, though.
I might actually do some lives in the Facebook group when I make the bread.
You should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I cannot stop. My eyes are just watering.
Yeah.
Okay. What? D.
Dragon fruit? I don't know if we're ever gonna...
You know what? I don't know why this would... Literally the first thing that popped in my head and I went, gosh, that's stupid, was deviled eggs. And I was like, don't say that out loud. And I just did. Anyway.
Deviled egg bread.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh gosh, no, that would be so gross.
Not gonna do that. Dates, possibly. I'm trying to think of like something savory that I could do too. But I don't know.
Tell us in the comments if you think of this and you go, hey, it would be a good one to... I quit. I'm done. I'm just done.
Oh,
I can't do it anymore. My brain has broken. It's whatever o'clock. It's 1:39 o'clock.
What about E?
I'm broken.
We're not going to go through the whole letter, the whole alphabet.
E. I don't know what.
Eggplant?
Ew, I know I'm allergic.
No.
Please don't. I'm really allergic to that.
It's
That's so gross.
Yeah, that's going to be difficult.
That's going to be a hard one.
Enchiladas.
Ew. No, I don't think that would not go well.
Aw.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We're going to need help with this.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. F. I'm just going to keep going now until we can think of something.
F.
Yep, that's another one. Can't think of it.
Fruit.
Fruit. Just random fruit. Okay.
Fruit
G.
cocktail. Yeah, I don't know.
No. G, you said garlic bread, and I am down for that.
Yes.
And that could be really good.
The problem with that would be the recipe calls for 2 cups of whatever you're using for
Do you
A
think
to
2
Z.
cups of garlic is too much garlic?
No.
Okay, good. I was going to have
The
to go
problem
find a
is
new
it's
place
not
to
3
live.
cups.
Sorry.
No.
Okay, garlic bread.
Oh, this makes 2 loaves, by the way, in case you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of whatever.
Oh, yeah. Or 1
2
big,
loaves.
like bundt cake pan, which is what you do with the apple, which was really good.
It was really good. It turned out great. I might do that for all of them, actually.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing for EFGH? H? Havarti. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I.
I can't. All I'm thinking of is place names and animals for which is like doesn't work. I don't know. I'm not good at this game.
Yeah.
J. Jam.
Yeah. Jam. Or
this kind of generic.
no, generic starts with a G.
I know it does. That's why I laugh.
K.
Kiwi.
Kiwi. Kiwi bread.
It's not got like doesn't have a really strong flavor though, but
No, but it would add like a weird tartness.
yeah.
And the
That could be
seeds. Interesting.
L.
Key
Lemon?
lime.
Oh, key lime.
Maybe.
That could be good.
L.
Lemon?
Lemon.
I don't know that. I don't think. I mean, I do. Oh, lemon poppy seed bread.
Oh,
is
yeah.
the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could do like a lemon glaze.
Yeah.
With candied lemon peel on top. Yes. Yes. Okay. M. Macadamia nuts.
Or mozzarella.
Let's see how the Havarti works.
Yeah.
If the Havarti turns out good, we'll go mozzarella. If it doesn't, we'll do macadamia. Okay. N. And that's N in sign language.
Yeah.
N. O. P.
And
I don't know. I don't remember my letters.
nacho cheese. I'm just all about the cheese right now.
You are on a cheese kick right now, aren't you? N. I don't know. We'll come back to that one.
Yeah.
O. Orange.
Yeah.
Given.
Yeah.
You need to make that orange cake again. Oh,
Yeah.
That was really good.
P.
P. Pecans.
Pecan. The consistency, the texture is going to be weird because, like, it's got to be something similar to a mashed banana.
Oh. Okay. Pineapple.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Or pineapple.
Or pineapple.
Either one would be good.
Yeah.
Why not both?
It's
If you're
peanut butter
doing
and
2 loaves,
pineapple
you
is
can cut
weird.
the recipe in half and do pineapple. Pineapple
Pineapple and peanut butter.
Okay. Q. That's going to be a hard one.
Q. Isn't there like a fruit that starts with a Q?
Kumquat comes to mind, but that starts with a K, but it does have a Q in it.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work.
Quail?
Quince? Quince?
Quince. That is a thing.
That is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Googly. Let me get the Googles.
Quinoa.
Quinoa. I don't know if that would be good. Quince. Quince. Wait. Oh. Quince fruit. deciduous tree that bears hard, aromatic, bright, golden yellow palm fruit, similar in appearance to a pear.
Huh.
I don't know
about
if we can
taste?
get that here. I bet we can.
R. I'm not going to do raisins. Just putting that out there.
Raspberries.
Oh, yes. Delicious.
With the chocolate drizzle on top.
Yeah.
S. Spinach.
Spinach would be good.
Oh, that's not really mushy, though. I mean, it is mushy, but I don't know if that would be the right consistency
Yeah.
for the...
Sauerkraut.
Oh, man. I was going to go Swiss
Salami.
cheese, but I don't want salami baked into bread.
No. Spam.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Ooh, that'd be good. Tea.
Tea. Tea. Tea.
Tea.
I need to find my recipe for Earl Grey brownies. That's just totally random. Tea.
Tea. Tea. We'll have to come back to that one.
We'll have to come out. You.
You.
Yeah, we'll come back to you too. I got nothing there. You too. Did we say M? What did we say for M? Macadamia.
Mozzarella or macadamia nut.
Or O could be. Oh no, I said orange.
Orange.
I was like thinking orange marmalade for some reason. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, tea. We're almost through with this. Let's go.
We're coming back to tea. We're coming back to you.
Okay, we're coming back to tea. We're coming back to you. V. Venus flytrap popped in my head, but that's not.
I don't know if I want to eat that.
No, I definitely don't. My brain is really broken.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for V either. We're gonna need some help.
Yeah.
We're gonna need help from the patrons on this one. W.
Watermelon.
That'd be a very moist bread.
Yeah. You'd have to strain it.
Yeah. Walnut. Oh no, you said you needed mushy.
Unless we process them. I don't know.
Yeah. We could make it like walnut butter.
Yeah.
Walnut paste or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. WX.
Huh.
That's a hard one.
That's the hard one. I have no idea.
Got nothing.
Nope.
We'll need some help on that one too.
Why?
Why? Yellow fruit.
Yellow. Oh, bananas. Perfect.
And it all comes back in a big circle. Yams.
Yams. Kind of like sweet potato.
No. They're actually quite different. The only similarities are that they are both tubers.
Okay.
I did a whole deep dive a few years ago on yams versus sweet potatoes. Everybody thinks they're the same. They're very different.
Do they taste different?
Yes.
I've never noticed.
I don't know. It's been a few years. I could be making it all up. Who knows? It's 2:00 in the morning.
Z.
Zucchini. That was easy.
Yeah. Zucchini bread is really good.
Although I'd be open to other stuff, but I do really love zucchini bread.
Yellow squash.
Yellow squash.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be good in a bread.
Yeah. Well, zucchini and yellow squash are very similar.
Very similar, yeah.
So.
Oh, man, I love fried, like breaded and fried yellow squash.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay.
And that's A to Z bread in case you forgot what we were talking about. We've been rambling through the alphabet for 20 minutes. Actually, we only rambled through the alphabet for about 5 minutes. I laughed for 15 minutes.
we should wrap it up. It's been
I'm
an
just
hour.
getting like utterly slap happy at
Yeah.
this point. And we have to get up and play a D&D game.
Oh yeah,
in
we have a
little
game
while.
in the morning.
Yeah. I should probably figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on?
I don't know. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay. Yep.
Cool. Yep.
Thank you for
Oh, thanks for
listening
this.
to the
If you
chaos
listen to this whole thing, we appreciate you even more.
Yep. After pie session number 3 is complete. Bye. Bye.